Can I be charged with a DUI after an accident? That's what I'm going to cover in this video. I'm Dan Joffe, DUI lawyer at Nextlaw. Let's get started. A common question we get at our law firm is, can the police charge you with a DUI after the fact? In other words, after you've had an accident? And the answer is yes. Let me explain. In certain scenarios, particularly accidents involving injuries, you might be taken to the hospital for medical care before any DUI investigation occurs. However, this doesn't mean the possibility of getting charged with a DUI goes away. The police can only charge you with a DUI, which could be impaired driving or over 80, when they have sufficient evidence to establish the grounds for a DUI charge. The police need time to collect evidence. So, what kind of evidence are the police looking for? Well, it varies from case to case. They may need blood samples, witness statements, or even the need to assess the state of your vehicle. Collecting this evidence takes time, and the police investigation may continue long after your accident. Now, let's say the police come knocking at your door asking you questions about the accident. It's important to understand why they're doing this. Often it's because they don't have enough evidence to charge you with a DUI, and they're trying to get you to say something that would support a DUI charge against you. In this situation, it's important that you exercise your right to remain silent. You might be tempted to cooperate and answer the police questions, but doing so can actually harm your case. By speaking with the police, you may unintentionally provide them with the missing link in their evidence, strengthening their position to lay a DUI charge against you. So remember, saying nothing is often the best strategy. I understand that some clients may feel nervous about refusing to speak to the police. There's a common fear that the refusal to answer questions may trigger the police to charge them with a DUI. That fear is unfounded. If the police are going to charge you with a DUI, they will, regardless of whether you speak to them or not. And as I just mentioned, if you do talk, you may be given the police evidence that may be used against you. If you do find yourself charged with a DUI after the accident, it's important to remember that being charged isn't the same as being convicted. The Crown, relying on evidence from the police, must establish all the elements of an impaired driving or over 80 charge beyond a reasonable doubt to secure a conviction. A good DUI lawyer will dig deep to find holes in the evidence and use those weaknesses as the basis to fight your case. If you've been charged with a DUI over 80, impaired driving, or refusal to take a breath test, reach out to book a free call with me. I've included a link in the description of this video.